Before I got my master's and then doctorate in Chinese medicine, I actually studied psychology and philosophy. So I did a Bachelor of Science in psychology with a minor in philosophy. Psychology and Carl Jung and sort of the psycho-spiritual exploration of the human experience is what got me into the healing arts in the first place. So if a lot of this seems deeply psychological, our exploration of things like artificial intelligence, the singularity, technology in general, right? What it means for humanity. I think it's important to bring it home to a foundation of psychology and philosophy, because that is one of the main things that is missing in science. One of the reasons that science tends to go off the rails is because scientists oftentimes tend to be philosophically incompetent. There's lots of scientists figuring out the how of how to accomplish something. But the reason technology goes off the rails, like we're watching it go off the rails right now, is because they don't ask why. Why are we actually doing this? The deeper reasons, the deeper motivations, right? So we have to take a psychological lens to really understand where this is all going and what it could possibly mean. And also to admit how much we still don't know about what the hell is going on. If you look around the world, it seems a bit like a mess. It seems like there are all of these crazy different trajectories of technology, changes in economics, changes in self-definition, right? Humans seem to be changing who we are. All these things are radically changing. It feels almost like trying to predict the future is completely futile, because it's like every year you go out, 2040, 2050, 2060, it gets harder and harder to figure out to even with any accuracy whatsoever what's going to happen. There's all of these different multipliers of human technological progress and just general multipliers of change. It's a reason that many of us might be very freaked out about the future. I'm going to be real about some of the issues here and not necessarily sugarcoat them. But at the same time, I do want to let you guys know that I'm a very deeply optimistic person. Optimism is deep within my DNA. And I look at troubling things all the time, like some of the stuff we're going to talk about today, and I maintain my optimism. So I invite you guys to do the same. The intent behind this is to inform, but not with fear, to not generate more fear, and to generate a sense of hope and optimism, and to open one's mind.